Welcome back. This session is about team interaction. We're going to look at the distinction between setting up a user and using shared pages. We're going to look at some specifics of staffing and independence pages. We're going to look at profile pages and setting up a deadlines calendar into your calendar software. And finally, looking at how the administrator or partner can monitor user activity. Third parties, for instance clients, are not normally set up as users, but may also have access to individual pages through the sharing system, which we'll talk about later. The sharing function should only be used for third parties. Members of the firm should always sign in as users, because every person's work will be logged in under their own name. Each user should have their own unique login and password. Don't share login details. The person setting up the job assigns other users to the job. This should be done in conjunction with the planning and the staffing page, where you choose and add staff. When you use the independence page, you have a couple of options. Some firms have a policy of carrying out an annual independence declaration for all staff, as well as new staff as they are hired. To reflect this, the last step on the independence page has two options: either independence confirmed by all staff as part of the annual internal confirmation process, or independence to be confirmed individually by the audit team only. The first option confirms that this firm-wide review has been done. The second option takes the user back to the current question, where they are asked to confirm that they meet the criteria for being independent of this audit client. If this option is used, then each person assigned to the job should tick this box. The user may access and update their profile by clicking on the My Profile tab on the home page or the profile link in the bottom of the sidebar. Here they are able to edit their details, including their password and username. They are also able to view their recent activity that they've been carrying out across all their files, and they're also able to view the deadlines across all the files that they're assigned to. A user may export their deadlines to the personal calendar. There are links to help pages for Google, Outlook and Apple calendars on the page. Click Copy Link on this page. Open your calendar, create new calendar, and in Google use the Create from URL option. Paste the link in and add calendar. This can take some time to update, but once it's in it will look like this. It will show these links in the calendar and the link back to the Audit Assistant client. Once a new calendar is set up, it may be shared across the firm and will be regularly automatically updated as deadlines are added or completed for all the jobs that the user is assigned to, thus providing a great tool for planning of reviewing the status of workflow. Account owners and administrators, along with managers and partners, may access the profile page of all users on the firm from the Users tab in the sidebar. Simply click on a user to open their profile to assess their recent activities and deadlines. So that's the basis of team interaction. There's some really useful features in there, so make sure you understand them and make use of them. In the next session we're going to be talking about creating follow-ups, assigning follow-ups to other users, and also looking at review notes.